Chizuk from the Parsha, Erev Shabbos Kodesh, Parshas Vayikra. This week's Parsha, we talk about the Karbonos. Karbonos, the way we translate it, means sacrifice. But Karbonos also means becoming closer to Hashem. Korev Hashem lechol korev. Becoming closer to Hashem. Somewhere in Europe, I don't remember if it was in Vienna or in Vilna. I don't remember where it was. But I saw once a picture of this matzaiva in Besachayim, in the cemetery, of a man who is buried there. And under matzaiva it's written a pasuk that we sing Friday night, Ba'eshes Chayil. The pasuk is Kappa Parsha La'ani Ve'yodeo Shel Chalavian. And of course, it's very, very interesting that for a man should be written such a pasuk. And they investigated and they looked all over the archives of the Chevra Kadisha. They were trying to find out exactly why did they write such a phrase on a man. The pasuk was on a woman. Kappa Parsha La'ani Ve'yodeo Shel Chalavian. In the research, till they found out exactly what happened. This man was a very, very well-to-do, a rich man. And he was literally addicted to give tzedakah. He couldn't stop giving tzedakah. Everyone that came to his house knew that they don't walk out empty-handed. But unfortunately, his fortune turned around and he started going down. And he had less and less money. And he just couldn't control himself. He gave away his gold, he gave away his silver, he gave away his jewelry, his wife's jewelry. He gave away everything in his life. He couldn't stop giving tzedakah till Nebuch. He was left literally with nothing. And he was really very much in pain. And at night, the evening, two poor people knocked on the door. They didn't know they had nothing left. They said, listen, our situation is terrible, we don't have food for Shabbos. You must give us something. He had nothing left. He reminded himself that he has one spoon that his father gave him before he got married. He engraved on it something, and he gave him this spoon which is pure gold. Should be like a present for him. So he took the spoon. That's the only single one spoon that he had left. But what should he do? He has two poor people. What is he going to do? So he literally broke the spoon in half because it's gold, it's valuable. And he gave the spoon part, which is called kappa, he gave to one poor guy. And the handle of the spoon, which is called the yodeo, he gave to the other poor man. And like this, he gave tzedakah to both of them. And next morning, he passed away. And the two poor people said the story to the Chevra Kadisha, and that's why they wrote on the grave, the matzeva, Kappa Parsha La'ani Ve'yodeo Shel Chalavian. What an amazing sacrifice, what an amazing way to becoming closer to Hashem. In this week's Parsha, we talk about the Karbonos. Many Karbonos is written in this week's Parsha, but only in one Parsha, in one Karbon, is written Ishei Reach Nechoyach L'Hashem, that it's so well, that Hashem is taking it with such a good smell, and it makes so much nachas riach for Hashem. Which Karbon is it? The one that it brings with little flour, not a big cow, not a big sheep, cost nothing. But the Torah tells us, v'nefesh kisakriv. He brings his nefesh, he brings his neshama. When somebody brings something with his neshama, this is how you become closer to Hashem. We're getting into the Yom Tov Pesach. Let's do everything with the neshama, with the heart. And this is how we're going to get close to Hashem. Agitten Sie, Lechtigen Shabbos.